In the world of investing, habits play a crucial role in shaping long-term outcomes. Warren Buffett famously referred to these as chains of habit, emphasizing how repeated behaviors can quietly influence financial decisions. Often, these habits are invisible, forming gradually and unnoticed over time. While some routines can lead to disciplined growth, others may subtly steer investors toward risk or missed opportunities. Recognizing the power of these patterns is essential, as they can either support or undermine financial goals. Buffett's wisdom serves as a reminder to regularly examine and refine our investing habits, ensuring they align with our aspirations. Popular media often simplifies financial wisdom into basic advice, such as saving money and steering clear of minor expenses like daily coffees or impulse purchases. While these suggestions can be helpful, they tend to misinterpret the original intent of the quote. The deeper message is not just about cutting small costs, but about understanding and managing significant risks that can threaten financial stability. By focusing only on superficial habits, media narratives overlook the importance of preparing for unexpected events or large-scale financial challenges. This narrow perspective can lead individuals to believe that frugality alone is enough, missing the broader context of risk management and long-term planning. Ultimately, true financial security involves more than just saving. It requires recognizing and addressing the bigger risks that could impact one's future. Many people struggle with financial habits like overspending, accumulating debt, and neglecting to save for the future. These behaviors can lead to ongoing stress and limit opportunities for financial growth. Standard solutions typically include creating a budget, tracking expenses, and setting aside a portion of income for savings. Financial experts also recommend paying down high-interest debts as a priority and avoiding unnecessary purchases. While these strategies are widely suggested, their effectiveness often depends on consistency and personal commitment. Understanding the underlying reasons for these habits can help individuals make more lasting changes to their financial well-being. Automating your savings is a powerful strategy because it removes the need for constant decision-making and helps build consistent financial habits. By setting up automatic transfers, you ensure that a portion of your income is regularly set aside, making it easier to avoid the temptation of spending. However, while automation lays a solid foundation, it is only the beginning of the journey toward financial peace and wealth. True financial security requires ongoing attention to budgeting, investing, and adapting to changing life circumstances. Building wealth involves making informed choices about where your money goes, growing your assets, and protecting them over time. In essence, automating savings is an effective first step, but a comprehensive approach is necessary to achieve lasting financial well-being. When it comes to successful investing, the most crucial habits aren't necessarily about market timing or picking the right stocks. Instead, they revolve around your mindset and approach. The way you think, analyze information, and make decisions forms the foundation of your investment strategy. Developing strong mental habits helps you navigate uncertainty, manage risk, and stay disciplined even when markets are volatile. By focusing on how you process information and react to challenges, you can build resilience and make more informed choices. Ultimately, cultivating these mental habits can have a greater impact on your long-term success than any single investment tip or technique. The habit of action is a common response among investors, especially when markets are volatile. Many feel compelled to make frequent trades, believing that constant activity will lead to better outcomes. However, legendary investors often take a different approach. They understand that patience and strategic inaction can be powerful tools. By resisting the urge to react impulsively to every market fluctuation, these investors allow their long-term strategies to play out. This disciplined mindset helps them avoid costly mistakes and capitalize on opportunities that others might overlook. Cultivating patience requires confidence in one's research and a clear investment plan, demonstrating that sometimes doing nothing is the most effective action of all. Many investors develop the habit of constantly following, regularly checking their portfolios, and monitoring financial news. This behavior often leads to heightened emotional responses, as each market fluctuation can trigger anxiety or excitement. Over time, this cycle of reactivity encourages short-term thinking, making it harder to stay focused on long-term investment goals. The urge to act quickly in response to news or price changes can result in impulsive decisions, potentially undermining carefully planned strategies. By recognizing this pattern, investors can begin to understand how obsessive monitoring may do more harm than good. Breaking free from this habit allows for a more measured, disciplined approach to investing. False simplicity is a common pitfall among investors, characterized by the tendency to lean on straightforward heuristics or widely accepted stories, rather than conducting thorough, independent analysis. This habit can lead to decisions based on incomplete or misleading information, as popular narratives often oversimplify complex realities. While heuristics can be useful for quick judgments, they may overlook critical nuances that affect investment outcomes. Relying on what seems easy or familiar can create blind spots, making it harder to identify risks or opportunities that lie beneath the surface. Ultimately, cultivating a habit of rigorous analysis helps investors move beyond superficial explanations and make more informed choices. Investing legends like Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger have cultivated habits that set them apart from the crowd. Buffett is renowned for his relentless reading, dedicating hours each day to absorbing information from books, newspapers, and financial reports. This habit allows him to make well-informed decisions and stay ahead in a constantly changing market. Meanwhile, Munger is committed to challenging his own ideas, regularly seeking out opposing viewpoints and questioning his assumptions. By embracing intellectual humility and a willingness to learn, both investors demonstrate that continuous growth and self-reflection are key components of long-term success. Their disciplined routines serve as powerful examples for anyone aspiring to excel in the world of investing. Modern technology and media platforms, such as news feeds and trading apps, are designed to capture our attention and promote rapid, reactive thinking. These tools often encourage users to focus on short-term trends, sensational headlines, and fleeting updates, rather than fostering careful analysis or thoughtful reflection. The constant stream of information can lead to impulsive decisions and reinforce confirmation biases as algorithms tailor content to what we already believe or desire. Over time, this environment cultivates habits of distraction, superficial engagement, and emotional reactivity. Instead of supporting deeper understanding, these technologies can undermine critical thinking and make it harder for individuals to distinguish signal from noise in a complex world. Financial media often plays a pivotal role in shaping investor behavior, leveraging powerful emotions like fear and greed to capture attention. By constantly highlighting market volatility and sensational headlines, these outlets encourage investors to focus on short-term fluctuations rather than long-term fundamentals. This amaikil can foster a dependency on dramatic narratives, making it difficult for individuals to maintain a disciplined investment approach. As investors become more reactive, they may find themselves trapped in a loop of frequent decision-making and emotional responses. Over time, this pattern can erode confidence and lead to suboptimal financial outcomes. Recognizing these tactics is essential for breaking free from the chains of short-termism and narrative addiction. Brokerage apps have introduced game-like features that make trading feel more engaging and interactive. These platforms often use notifications, colorful graphics, and instant feedback to encourage users to check their portfolios frequently. As a result, investors may start to equate the current price of an asset with its true value, overlooking the importance of long-term fundamentals. This constant focus on short-term price movements can undermine sound investing strategies, leading to impulsive decisions. By gamifying the experience, these apps shift attention away from patience and research, which are crucial for long-term financial growth. During periods of market stability, certain habits, like frequently checking portfolio balances or reacting to minor news updates, may seem harmless. However, when a crisis hits, these routines can intensify anxiety and cloud judgment. The constant urge to monitor and respond can trap investors in cycles of impulsive decision-making. Emotional reactions often override rational analysis, prompting actions such as panic selling or abandoning long-term strategies. These behaviors become difficult to break precisely when discipline is most needed. As a result, investors may inadvertently undermine their own financial goals, reinforcing the very patterns that hinder success during turbulent times. The prudent investor understands that success often comes not from constant action, but from cultivating thoughtful restraint. By developing habits of subtraction, they learn to remove unnecessary distractions and avoid impulsive decisions. Patience becomes a cornerstone, allowing investments the time they need to grow and mature. Strategic inaction, rather than neglect, is a conscious choice to wait for the right opportunities. These practices foster a sense of peace, helping the investor maintain clarity and composure. Over time, this approach encourages a long-term perspective, focusing on sustainable growth rather than short-term gains. Developing the habit of reading substantive materials, even when they seem dull or challenging, is essential for gaining genuine understanding. Unlike sensational headlines that often oversimplify or distort information, thorough reading allows us to grasp the complexities of important topics. This deeper knowledge not only enriches our perspective, but also helps us make safer, more informed decisions. By prioritizing comprehensive sources over quick summaries, we cultivate critical thinking and resilience against misinformation. Ultimately, investing time in detailed reading empowers us to navigate the world with greater confidence and clarity. Developing automatic skepticism is a crucial mental habit for any investor. Rather than accepting tips and trends at face value, it's important to pause and question the underlying assumptions. This approach encourages a deeper analysis of potential risks and helps avoid impulsive decisions. By consistently focusing on risk management and maintaining a margin of safety, investors can protect themselves from unforeseen market shifts. Skepticism isn't about cynicism. It's about making informed choices and safeguarding investments. Ultimately, this disciplined mindset supports long-term financial stability and success. Automating your savings is widely recognized as the single unconscious habit that consistently leads to wealth accumulation. By setting up automatic transfers to your savings or investment accounts, you remove the need for daily decision-making and ensure that saving becomes effortless. Over time, these regular contributions benefit from the power of compounding, allowing your money to grow exponentially with minimal intervention. This approach eliminates the temptation to spend what you might otherwise save and makes wealth building a seamless part of your routine. The simplicity and reliability of automation make it a powerful tool for anyone looking to secure their financial future. As we reach the end of our journey, it's clear that cultivating strong intellectual habits is essential for success. By breaking free from destructive patterns, we empower ourselves to make thoughtful decisions and avoid common pitfalls. Investing should be approached with caution, prioritizing safety and peace of mind over impulsive choices. Maintaining a long-term perspective allows us to weather market fluctuations and stay committed to our goals. Ultimately, these principles help build a foundation for financial well-being and enduring confidence in our investment strategies. We encourage you to join the conversation by sharing your own habits and routines in the comments. Your experiences and insights help build a vibrant community where everyone can learn from one another. If there are topics you'd like to see covered in future episodes, feel free to suggest them. Together, we can explore new ideas and continue growing. Remember, learning is a journey best traveled with others, and your participation makes a meaningful difference.